biography of who Guy Tedesco was and why this award was named after him. This year I'm going to change it a little bit and give you other people's view of who Guy was. At a dinner that was given to him in 1982, a number of people wrote letters describing who Guy was to them. And I'd just like to give you a few excerpts from letters that were written to him at that event. A friend of Guy wrote, "I've seen Guy shoot 65 or 85 and finish with the same expression, just happy to be playing his game with his friends. I might add, there was always a friendly wager." The town of Mashpee acknowledged his promotion of schoolboy golf in Cape Cod. The efforts made by Guy's friends to create a scholarship in his name, and a person the caliber of Guy Tedesco, who, as we all know, has an inspiration for the game of golf. The PGA Touring Pro wrote, "Some people come into our lives and go quickly. Some stay for a while and leave footprints on our hearts, and we are never ever the same." And another friend wrote, "Members and employees alike grew to respect you as a man who relied on a few chosen words, a man who is generally friendly to everyone, and a man you can trust." Today's winner of the Guy Tedesco Scholarship Award possesses a lot of those qualities. I congratulate him, and I know he will have a successful future. Thank you.
To the 2008 Outstanding New England College Golfer who displayed the qualities Guy Tedesco was noted for: unselfish leadership, outstanding talent, love of golf, and a willingness to promote the positive aspects of golf to others. The NEIGA honors you and wishes you continued success. I would like to have his coach, Bill Bane, come up here and present this, please.
All right, Billy.
Thanks, Bob. It's truly an honor and a pleasure to be here. It's about the 15th time that I've been here, and I've seen some great young men receive this award. In my estimation, Harry Bane takes a backseat to no one. It's been an honor, privilege to coach him, or I might say, and I think the rest of the guys on the team might agree, to have been coached by him for the last 4 years. It's amazing what you can learn in a van ride. It was 2003, and the phone rang in my office, and it was a gentleman to my left, George Jacobson, and he said, "You know, there's a nice young man, great young man from Marblehead, Massachusetts, is interested in Middlebury. He's a great family, good golfer, good person." And I think George is probably the only time that I've ever heard you undersell a person or an activity. His 4 years of leadership at Middlebury College, I think, has totally transformed the culture that surrounds our golf program. And it really is due to his leadership, his work ethic. Asking different people around campus to describe Harry came up with probably first and foremost how humble he is, how hardworking he is, and how much he cares. And he cares to the point where he spends time reaching out in the community, where he has been a tremendous role model. I think for me, though, the enduring feelings that I'll have reminders that I'll have is how even-tempered he has been, whether he's had a great round or a not-so-good round. Always there to lend a positive comment and move forward. A true gentleman. Personally, I think he's made Middlebury a better place to be. He's a real difference maker. The 2008 Guy Tedesco Award winner, Harry Bane.
Thank you, Coach. This is an amazing honor. First of all, I'd like to thank Coach Jacobson and the NEIGA committee for recognizing me here tonight. I have a number of people who are also here with me that I'd like to thank and recognize. First and foremost, and most importantly, Coach Bane. 4 years ago, Coach Bane brought me into the Middlebury community. It was the best thing that's ever happened to me. He has been a great coach, a great mentor, a great role model, but best of all, he's become a great friend. My golf coach from home is age 92. Frank Dully has been a part of my golf life since the first day I ever picked up a club. He taught me not only how to be a great golfer at times, but also how to play the game the right way. Not to mention my parents and sister Haley are here tonight. Haley drove all the way from Cornell to be here. She gets a special thanks, and you couldn't ask for a better family, better sister. They've been there every step of the way and supported me through the best and the worst times, and I love them forever. Probably like many of you, I wrote my college essay on the golf is life game. And that is as true today as it was 4 years ago. But it is even more relevant today. You can learn more about a person in a round of golf than you can in almost anything else. But that isn't what I'm here to talk to you guys about tonight. Tonight, I have two messages. First, the minute you post your score, that's it. Long after the 70, 75, or 85. It isn't whether you make more birdies or fewer bogeys, but instead, what stays with you and what lingers with your playing competitors is how you play the game. Not how well did you play, but how did you play the game. This is the only game where you are the player and the ref. As competitors, we are judged not simply by our results, but how we accomplish those results. That is the measure of success. It isn't how many, it's how. Second, the other thing I've been thinking about is competing in collegiate sports. It is such a privilege to play college golf. We play beautiful golf courses here in New England, and for the most part, playing golf in the fall in New England, it's the best there is, boys. It's the best there is, boys. But we have something special. Like all of you, I have friends who play on the football, basketball, or hockey team. They spend all week trying to basically kill the other team. The competition is usually pretty vicious and impersonal. At the end of the game, they quickly shake hands with their opponents and go back to the locker rooms and get ready to kill the next team the following week. But what we have here is different. Week after week, we meet our fellow competitors on the first tee and compete against them not individually, but compete against the course and against par. Then, for 4.5 hours, or at least that's what coaches and we want, we hang out. We really get to know each other. And in some cases, we get to know each other week after week and year after year. I have been fortunate, and I bet many of you feel the same way as I do, that I have many close friends on my team as I do on others. And I love the boys on my team. So instead of the cold, impersonal, good game handshake at the end of the game, we have the ultimate in competition. What we have is a 4.5-hour handshake. So tomorrow, after this tournament, the fall season ends. And for me, I'm graduating in February. So this could be my last collegiate event. And while I'm going to give it my all to go low tomorrow, in the end, I probably won't remember what I shoot. I will, however, remember my great teammates, the best coaches you could ask for in the entire world, and the amazing friendships I've made along the way. I will remember the 4.5-hour handshake. Thank you again for this incredible honor, and good luck to everyone tomorrow.
that as a young high school senior, he had the same type of poise and character, and it's just great to see it develop. And what a wonderful message you gave, and I certainly appreciate your presentation. And also for your parents to be here in honor of your receipt is also a special tribute. Bob Holt being in the audience, Frank Dewey's here, and I think he has one more year of eligibility. Is that true? Post, okay. Moving on, if we can, the next award we give is that